Good morning from Franklin, North Carolina. It's 10 a.m. Just sitting in the city park eating a bagel, and because I rolled my ankle again last night, I am having a zero, although I had one 2 days ago. I'm going to try and go to the outfitter in a minute and pick up some new shoes or work out what to do about taping. Such a pretty little town. And here is the outfitter.
There's still people hanging out there. No, we just wandered off and left it there.
So much. Yeah. There's no warrants out on me.
And so this gear store actually has a bar. Oh my god. Finally conceded I might need to give up the ultras and find something a little bit more supportive for my feet. So just spent a good hour at Outdoor 76 with Rob, who spent a considerable amount of time running through the pros and cons of different shoes and things, and got myself a pair of Brooks Cascadia. Also got convinced to stay in town for another 2 or 3 days to rest my ankle and get back on track and reduce my miles, and hopefully I'll be good to go in a few days. So thank you ultras, but going to retire you to the hiker box. So now just off for something to eat. I've extended my room for tonight and the next 2 nights, and just going to meet up with some of my hiker buddies at the country kitchen. Okay, in addition to icing my foot today, I'm trying to do a pack shakedown to see if I can get rid of any more weight. It's really like trying to cut grams at the moment. So some of the things that I'm trying to part with are like extra tape and my glasses, which I don't need on the trail, some creams, bandages and things like that. Yeah. So, and then there's some stuff that I'll post home. And I might try and post up some of my prescription medications as well and get over the fear that it'll get lost in the mail. Realising that I need to start shedding some weight, which should help with the ankles as well. Day 2 of recovery. I'm watching everybody else get the shuttle back to the trail. Post office, and I'm forwarding some of the items that I had in my bag that I don't need just to get, like medications, plus some items that I probably would have chosen to send home, but it was cheaper just to add them into my box that's going up to Hot Springs. And what hopefully I'll do there is pick up the box and add in my sleeping bag and my puppy jacket, because hopefully it'll be warm enough by then. But saving a kilo of weight is pretty good. Time to pick up some supplies for in town. Got my shopping. Got my steak and cheeseburger with fries. And thanks to Track and Blisters for taking me to the Walgreens to get some strapping tape. Bit of multitasking here. Just icing my ankle, get some sun on my legs, drying my shirt, getting some electrolytes. I think the universe is trying to tell me something. So just enjoying a bit of Good Friday relaxation at the Bent Willow Bakehouse. Got myself an Americano and a cinnamon bun, and Vance Joy is playing. Okay, so what do you do on your day off? Go to the Scottish Tartan Museum.
All those pieces of fabric that are hanging are a double width, 1 yard of fabric that the members of the museum donated.
Okay, so the Fowley family apparently wears the Munro. That's the ancient tartan and the modern tartan. Very nice. Day 3 of recovery. Just had another lunch at Gracious Plates. Now I'm scoffing my strawberries, icing my foot, drinking my Gatorade, and I've been here so long that I'm doing my washing again. But fingers crossed back on the trail tomorrow. So here's me being a tired ass, cooking a backpacker meal on the veranda of my motel. So it's been a nice couple of days in Franklin. Feel that I've been able to give my ankle quite a good rest. Been keeping the ice on it a lot and trying to keep it elevated as well over the last few days and avoid doing too much walking, apart from the few jobs that I've had to do and going out for meals. But also tried to have breakfast in my room and dinner and lunch a couple of times to save a bit of time on my feet. So I've called Bobby the Greek and he's going to be giving me a lift back to the trail tomorrow, back to Winding Stair Gap where I came off. Thinking I'll take it easy tomorrow and just get to the first or second shelter, so maximum of say 8 or 9 miles, and probably take a little bit longer to get to the NOC than I was expecting. I was hoping to get there in 2 nights, but prepared to take 3 if it means giving my feet a little bit more of a rest. Getting to share my room again tonight, which is nice to have some company. But really looking forward to getting back on the trail, and fingers crossed it all goes well tomorrow.